Good morning, guys. Today I'm at Shinjuku. I hope you guys enjoyed the video from last night. Probably the most stressful day of my life. But today I got a helmet and some harnesses. Hold on. And I'm going to fucking work on the car here a little bit. Oh yeah, you guys didn't get to see the skyline last time. I drove this car once. It was the coolest thing ever. But we're gonna get going on the car and try and button it up for Saturday. Got some crow harnesses and HJC helmet. I'll open that up later. You'll see it. But for now, I'm gonna go unload the car and pull it in here. We're working on trying to figure out where we're gonna mount the second Heim joint. My favorite English engineer.
Oh God.
Yes. Another thing I wanted to address, some people were mentioning that like I was throwing shade at LZ in the last video when I was here talking about his S15, and I sincerely was not throwing any shade at LZ. I'm stoked for this build and I'm stoked for him to drive it. And yeah, stoked. Okay, but for real, I'm going to show you what we're doing. So, I have an aftermarket custom steering column, and there's only one Heim joint in it. So down here, at that U joint, it had some play. So we're putting another Heim right here. So I'll have two Heim joints that hold it, and it should make it really sturdy and feel really good. And then this bracket here flexes a little bit, so we're going to reinforce it with some gussets that go off to the side here, and it should make it feel just like stock, if not better. I'm excited. Another thing I forgot to do is I have to wire in the brake switch, which is right over here. See it over there? Brake pressure switch. I got my car out of the shop and onto the trailer. They already wiped it up, but my power steering is leaking. That's the rack is leaking, and it's very unfortunate. It really pisses me off. Ugh. But I want to show you guys my new helmet. I'm stoked on it. Started fitting these harnesses in the car. It's an HJC. I can't remember the model. The model is a... Hey, what's the model on this helmet?
AR-10-3.
AR-10-3. Comes with this fucking cool ass case. Hashtag ballin'. Not ballin', actually. It was the cheapest helmet that I could find. Pause. So I really thought I had a bigger head, but I guess I wear a medium. So that's on top of Kevin's car. Sorry, Kevin. Pretty neat. Probably needs a Quan Gang sticker on it somewhere, honestly. But it is fitted for the Hans device if I ever decide to go that route. I can't get the thing off, but it goes right there. Is there a carbon fiber roof on this thing?
No, it's just fiberglass. This was really banged up, so we just cut it out, and then
You can do that?
yeah, it's like they're from the factory. They're like kind of welded there and there, and you can pull it off and get a new factory skin. But we just got a fiberglass one. Yeah, if you look up here, you can see all the fiberglass.
Dude, I want one of these. Have you seen my roof?
It's a little weird.
It's a little fudged up.
Yeah.
So it's either Bondo it or do this.
I forget who. I think a local kid made those.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he make a lot of them?
I don't know.
Alright, so I just got home from Injuku and I'm going to clean up this wiring in the engine bay. I've got the passenger seat there that's going to go in to spark our Sprint. We got some crow harnesses. Those are going to go in. Brakes need to be bled. Clean it up. It looks pretty good in here, honestly, but dash needs to go in. One thing I definitely want to point out right now, because this video will be coming out on a Friday, this Saturday, November 4th, myself, Orion from Haggard Garage, and a couple other local Florida drifters are going to be at Citrus County Speedway doing a halftime demonstration with our drift cars. So come out, it's $10 to get in, it'll be worth it. Get a ride. I don't know if there's going to be ride-alongs that day, but I'm going to try and work something out. Just come out, show some support. I really want to try and do some events out there and give a place for the guys around here to go and beat on their cars without getting in trouble. So I'm gonna drill some holes right here. Actually, you can see they don't line up. So I'm gonna drill a hole here and put a nut and bolt. Boom, bolt it into the car, and good to go. And then put the harnesses in.
I had to do that.
Oh, why is the dog out here? I'm about to do a burnout.
It's about to do a burnout.
Alright, so we just bled the brakes and this Willwood pedal set. I'm kind of curious if it actually locks good. So we're going to try and do a burnout in here. Might just run into the trailer. It's not going to be long. We have neighbors, so we're just going to test it real fast.
Oh yeah, super loud. Your front wheels were locked. They were locked? Yeah. Also, on a side note, that was literally ear piercing.
Yeah.
That physically hurt.
That hurt my ear.
Physically hurt.
That sounded great. Yeah, for you guys out here where it's echoing, that shit was ear
Did
piercing.
the front wheels just slide?
Yeah, they locked up and slid across the garage.
Well, we literally did a burnout with the front tires in brake fluid. Because
Yes.
we were bleeding the brakes.
Yeah, that was legit though.
Alright, so we got the passenger seat in. Brakes are bled. There's still the leaks that we're worried about and have to figure out, but it's running great. Here's the passenger seat in there. It doesn't have the harnesses in yet, but it looks really nice. Minus the dash, but it looks really good in there. And something that you guys have been telling me not to do pretty much since I started building this car is let Orion drive it.
To be fair, I didn't ask. Caleb said, Orion, I'm gonna bleed the brakes and you're driving my car. I said, okay. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is in your hands now.
I mean, it's going to be in
my
your hands.
No, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You let me.
So just take care of it.
Yeah.
But drive down the street. I want you to feel it. We're trying to convince Orion to get a V8. And it's taking some convincing. But I think that driving this car just down the street, nothing crazy. He's not drifting it. He's not going to be fucking beating the hell out of it. Just driving it and feeling what it's like will definitely sell him, I think. So, here we go.
Now,
Turn the fans off, actually, the third
Fans
switch.
off?
Yeah. All right, give it tiniest bit of gas. A little less. A little more, right there. No, push to start it.
clutch in.
No, you don't. It's clutch
No.
in. It's in neutral. Start in second always. I'm putting that in the video. All right, honest opinion, what do you think? And, well, actually, first of all, do the brakes work?
Yeah, the brakes are great.
Oh,
there is it's soft, and then that hard spot is like, oh geez, like they're there.
Cool.
So,
but what do you think?
Other than the clutch being hands down the stiffest clutch I have ever felt in my entire life.
But once you go up to like a horsepower range like this
Never
clutch,
driven anything like
this
that.
clutch is only rated for 650.
And it's that stiff.
And it's that stiff. So
Feels
I'm
like
not
some drag race
and
stuff.
it's a single disc. It's not even twin disc. Yeah. I'll daily this clutch.
Dude, you're bugging.
Okay, but dude, does it feel sick?
It feels so dope, dude.
Yeah.
I think I need one of these.
Dude, it's crazy. It's just crazy when it breaks loose because it doesn't even feel like the car's there. Like the power just makes it feel like the car isn't. That's weird. Like you can't. I don't even know how to explain
Neither
it.
do I, dude. I just did it, and I still don't know. I'm like still lost for words right now.
Yeah. And you didn't blow it up.
Yeah, no.
We are leaking power steering fluid and oil.
Wasn't me.
No, that was not you. That was already there. But did not blow it up like all of you guys said. And I'm happy to let him drive it. I'm glad he got to experience
Thank
it.
you for letting me experience it.
And our neighbor.
What up?
Well, he's not really a neighbor. He's close.
Down the
Yeah,
street.
so
Down the street.
like a minute away.
A minute away. He came and helped me, came check out the cars, helped me out a little bit, helped me put in this passenger seat. And yeah, today was sick. Still some work to do. Ray from 1K is coming up tomorrow. He's actually going to stay the night, come to the track with Orion and I, make sure the cars are running good. And we're going to try and knock out some of these leaks, do whatever we can. I'll put fucking stop leak in there. I don't care.
No, don't do that.
I mean, it's already, I'm getting a new rack.
Oh, okay,
but just for the track, we don't want to put any fluids on the track. Yeah, good day. Thanks to Njuku for everything today. And fucking see you guys tomorrow at Citrus County Raceway. Don't fucking miss it. Peace.